Hi, it's Katie Sariani Bowl, and I'm back with Katie story number 39. And well, I'm feeling kind of grumpy. Life's good, but I'm still irritated about what Instagram did to me last week or the week before. Yeah, they totally disabled my account and I can't get through to them. I've tried, believe me. The one time I did, actually finally did, found this little window of, was this helpful? No, and it opened a little box and I put a little something in like, help. Last week I clicked on my icon and it said, oh, we want to make sure you're not a bot. Someone was trying to access your account. And so I entered it and, oh, give us your cell number. They sent me the 6-digit code. I got another nice pop-up. All good, we're gonna get back to you in 24 hours and we'll have you back up and running when we've confirmed you're a human. And then the next day, nothing, user not found. And I've tried since and can't reach them. And then it happened to a friend of mine. So one of my friends got an email saying that someone had tried to unauthorized get into her account. But at that point, her account was still standing. So then this morning, someone that I really like that I looked up on Facebook because I didn't want to lose her connection was Noni Boon, Noniboon. She's awesome. She's just a fabulous person. And she had 7,000 followers and she just had her account deleted too. So as I started to read the comments of her friends, she's from Australia, this is happening to a whole bunch of people, not just us. They're literally like no word, no warning, just like shutting down your account. I don't know if it's a rumor, but someone was saying Instagram was offering money to people who would be willing to take their accounts down, that it was part of some experimental survey. And somebody also said that the same they've seen going on with Facebook, that people who've built these really big followings and have a thriving business going are all of a sudden just boom, having it gone. This disturbs me. Doesn't it disturb you? That this dependency is being created online, especially at this time, like during COVID, when more and more people have rushed to build their business online. And I'm sure that has its challenges too for the people trying to run these platforms, but not nice and not fair. And so concerning that it's so easy for someone just to take it down, to get in there and hack you, but virtually impossible to get a human, to get it restored. And I think of the energy and the time that you put out creating and promoting yourself and putting things out there. And some of the most beautiful things I've come across on Instagram, and the people I connected with that I miss. But I won't go back. I just don't want to put any more of my valuable time or my heart or my energy onto a platform that can just take it all away, just like that. And you can't talk to them. You're just done. You got to start again. I don't want to start again. I just want to really reduce any of my time on screen or on any platform where you depend on it. I'm thinking to myself, if this is about, a glimpse into our future, and they're talking about digital money, digital currency, and new world order. And can you just imagine, 5-10 years from now, that there's no more banks, everything's online. And one day you log in and your money's gone and there's nobody to talk to. You're hitting a chat icon or trying to speak to someone, or maybe you can't log in at all. What do you do then? So I'm just really questioning our dependency. And you would think that this would really rattle people who have invested so much time and energy in building their following on these big platforms, to have it just like snuffed away. That it creates like alarm, it creates a fear and a panic. I even noticed in the days that followed, and I was really embracing it as a blessing, because how much I was looking at my phone, that Instagram is the worst of them all. It's designed to have you just constantly, you're back and forth, talking, messaging, getting back to someone or hearting something, and going through the list. It really messes with our brains it's completely, you just have to watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix. I really recommend it because I just have this feeling in my gut that I wouldn't be surprised if it's taken down. I'm sure that there's a lot of very wealthy people up in those platforms that are not happy that it's out there. But they're also counting on really the masses being asleep and clinging to this technology as a form of security, validation, popularity, and it's just really time to I think the only way to speak up is to hit them where it hurts most, and that's in the wallet, right? So ordering online, just stop for a while. Let's give the business to these small stores. If they go out of business, I imagine that everything will become more online and retail will be turned into living, into residential. I know this sounds crazy. I'm just winging this out there, but I just wanted to speak about it because it's truly bothering me. And I love our world, and I want to believe we live in this beautiful world and have positive thoughts. But I do think we are depending too much online. And if we don't speak up now, it will be too late in 5-10 years if everything becomes digital currency and all online. I always had my fears that it wasn't safe, but I went along with the masses because that's what we do. I work in a high school and we're studying World War I. And we're talking about propaganda that was used in World War I to get men to join and go fight. And as I was listening to the teacher breaking down all of the components of propaganda, I was thinking to myself, you're kind of just describing COVID and the whole masks and the whole herding. Jump on the bandwagon. Everybody else is, so you better, right? You'll be left out if you're not on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all of these different platforms and Twitter, then, you're just not with the program. And a lot of us have been swept along with that. And it's a scary illusion because all of this social media is controlled and geared to make us buy stuff, right? It's controlled by the very large corporations. The advertising just drives it, and there's so little humans working there. It's scary when you think of the computers that's just all programmed to make avatars of each user and listen to you, invade your privacy, and figure out what you want, what you need, to lull you into believing that's your life. And there's less connection with humans than ever. And I'll tell you right now, you don't have to be afraid to walk by me without your mask. I'm not going to steer away and shame you for having funny thoughts about the whole thing. I think we should be having funny thoughts about a lot of things and talking openly. So that's all I have to say for now. Have a great Saturday. I'm sure gonna. I just plan to spend less time on here unless I'm posting something quick. Yeah, that's an oxymoron. I know. What do we do, right? Just keep on keeping on. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. And follow my friend Noni Boone on Instagram because she's going to give it another shot. Okay? Thanks. See you next time.